turn to page 103 and rise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'tzedek v'bina lahavchin ben yom u'ben laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tzalmo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani bat chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish harumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rokar et al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamechin mitzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa li kol tzorki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ozer Yisrael bigvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oter Yisrael betifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten la'ayev koach. You may be seated. We turn to page 112. Hayom Yom Shabbat Kodesh, Shebo Ha'ilevim Omrim Beveit HaMikdash, Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat. Od Yenuvun B'Seva, T'Shenim V'Ra'ananim Yiyu, L'Hagid Ki Ashar Adonai, Tzuri V'Lo Avlata Bo. We turn to page 120. Mizmor Shir Chanukah Tabayit L'David. Hafachta misidi mecholi, pitachta sakivita azreni simcha, leman yizimercha chavod velo yidom, Adonai Elohai, leolam odeka. Mourner's Kaddish is found on page 121. For those who have a need or desire to say Kaddish, please rise. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah. Ba'alma divrach irutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchayei d'chol beit Yisrael. Ba'agalav v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevarach le'olam alamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudusha barichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We turn to page 122. We rise for Baruch She'amar. Baruch She'amar v'haya olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh v'reishi, Baruch Omer v'oseh, Baruch Gozer u'mkayem, Baruch merachem ha'aretz, Baruch merachem Shalem seated. We turn to page 141 for Psalm 150. There's 2 words you need to know, hallelujah, hallelujah. Please sing, and if you don't know the words, just lie, but just sing. Hallelujah, 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 well, victor show. Hallelujah, 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 birkia uzon. Hallelujah, vigorotav. Hallelujah, kerov good love. Hallelujah, v'tei kashofar. Hallelujah, benever v'chindor. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, b'tofu machor. Hallelujah, b'minim ve'ugav. Hallelujah, b'tziltzilei shama. Hallelujah, b'tziltzilei shuach. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kohan Shama Tehallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kohan Shama Tehallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. Uvarom shivron le'olam, v'yimelech avodo et kol ha'aretz. Amen ve'amen. We turn to page 143. We rise, 3rd line from the left. Ozi vezimrat yah, vayehi li lishua. Ozi vezimrat yah, may be seated. We're at the bottom of page 144 at the arrow. Ki l'Adonai melech Moshe b'goyim v'alu Moshe b'har Zion b'lishbot et har Esav v'yatal Adonai melecha v'haya Adonai l'melecha kol haaretz b'yom hahu yihi Adonai echad u'shemo echad nishmat kol chai tivarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. 3 lines from the bottom on page 146. Nehalelecha unshabechacha nefecha nevarech et shem kodshecha kamur leDavid barchi nafshi et Adonai v'chol kiravai et shem kodsho el betatsu moduzecha Hagadol b'kvod shemecha, Hagibor lanetzach v'hanora b'norotecha, Hamelech hayoshev al kisei ram v'nisav.
So Jewish worship services on a Shabbat morning are a series of different services actually woven together to reflect, if you will, progression of the day and building up into a sense of community. We've just finished the introductory services, Birchot HaShachar, Psukei Zimra, and we're about to enter on page 147 into the Shachrit service. If, for those of you who haven't been to services before, this service, the Shachrit, will take us till about 10 o'clock when we get to the Torah service. That's the main communal moment when our bar mitzvah will be reading from the Torah with other members of the family as well, and we'll do some learning together. And then about 11:30ish, somewhere around there, we'll get to what we call the Musaf concluding service in the end. So we invite you to get comfortable. If you need, by the way, there's water out there and restrooms out there. If we have, for kids sometimes, you can take them out through there and just let them walk around for a little bit and then bring them back in. But we look forward to sharing this morning with you and with Daniel for his bar mitzvah. You'll find the beginning of our Shachrit service, page 147.
Shochein ad marom v'kadosh shemo. V'katuv rananu tzadikim b'Adonai lai sharim nava tehila b'fi sharim titalav divrei tzadikim titbarach u'vilshon chasidim titromam u'v'kerev kedoshim titkadash V'machalot revivot amcha beit Yisrael B'rinayit parshimcha malkeinu b'chol dor v'ador shekein chovat kol ha'yitzurim lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu lahodod lahalel l'shabech lefa'er l'romem lehader levarech La'alei u'l'kaleis Al kol divrei shirot v'tishbechot David ben Yishai Avdecha Meshichecha Ishtabach Shimcha La'ad Malkeinu Ha'elam el HaGadol v'HaKadosh b'shamayim Uva'aretz ki lachan Hod barachot vehodaot me'ata v'ad olam. Baruch atah Adonai El melech gadol batishbachot El hahodaot Adonai niflaot Habocher b'shirei zimra Melech elchei ha'olamim Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah V'yamad divrach cherutei v'yamlich malchutei V'chayachon v'yamachon v'chayerecho beit Yisrael B'hagala u'v'zman kariv v'imeru amen Yehi shmei rabbah mevarach Le'alam lamei hamaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei kudeshah Berichu la'elam mikol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran ve'ama ve'imeru amen.
We rise together for the Baruch, the official call to prayer, page 149.
Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Yotzer or uvorei choshech Oseh shalom uvorei et hakol.
You may be seated.
Hakol yoducha v'hakol yeshabechucha Hakol Ein kerchecha ve'en zulatecha, eves biltecha mido melach. Ein kerchecha Adonai Eloheinu ba'olam hazeh, ve'en zulatecha malkeinu l'chayei olam haba. Eves biltecha go aleinu limot hamashiach, ve'en do melech hamoshienu lidchiyat hametim. El Adon al kol hamasim, Baruch mevorach befi kol neshama, Godlo v'tuvo malei olam, Datu tvuna sovev imoto, Hamit ga'el al chayot hakodesh, V'nedar bechavod al hamerchava, Zechutu mishor livnei chiso, Chesed v'rachamim livnei chevodo, Tovim erot sheber Eloheinu Yisrael. וכבוד נותנים לשמו, סלוורין על זכר מלכותו, קרא לשמש ויזרח אור, רד והתקין צורת הלבנה, קרא לשמש ויזרח אור, רד והתקין צורת הלבנה, שבח נותנים לו כל צבא מרום, תפארת וגדולה, שרפים ויופנים, וחיות הקודש. תפארת וגדולה, שרפים ויופנים, וחיות הקודש. לאל ששבת מכל המעשים, ביום השביעי עלינו. תתברך שורנו מלכנו וגואלנו בורא קדושים ישמעו כולם אהובים, כולם ברורים, כולם גיבורים וכולם עושים בהמה ובירא רצון קונם, וכולם פותחים את פיהם בקדושה ובטהרה, בשירה ובזמרה ומברכים ומשבחים, מפארים ומריצים ומקדישים וממליכים את שם האל המלך הגדול הגיבור והנורא קדוש הוא, וכולם מקבלים עליהם עול מלכות שמיים זה מזה, ונותנים רשות זה לזה להקדיש ליוצרם, בנחת רוח ושפה ברורה, ובנימה קדושה, כולם כאחד עונים ואומרים ביראה, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלך כל הארץ כבודו. ועובדים בחיות הקודש, ברעש גדול מתנסים לעומת שרפים, לעומתם משבחים ואומרים, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, לברוך נמות שיתנו למלך. המקדש בטבו בכל יום תמיד מעשה וראשית, כאמור לעושה אומרים גדולים כי לעולם חסדו. אור חדש על ציון תאיר, אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. אור חדש על ציון תאיר, אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות. אהבתנו אדוני אלוהינו, חמלה גדולה ויתרה חמלת עלינו. אבינו מלכנו בעבור אבותינו שבטחו בך, שבטחו בך, אבינו מלכנו, ותלמדם חוקי חיים, כן תכוננו לתלמדנו, אבינו האב הרחמן, המרחם רחם עלינו, ותן בליבנו להבין, להבין ולהשכיל לשמוע. divrei Talmud Toratecha be'ahava V'harereinu b'toratecha V'dabek libeinu v'mitzvotecha V'yached levaveinu Le'ahava u'yira et shemecha V'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed V'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed Ki v'shem kodshecha Hagadol v'hanora batachnu Nagila v'nismecha Nagila v'nismecha b'shu'atecha.
Page 154, we're at the bottom paragraph. In just a moment, we're going to be starting this paragraph. It's an introduction, if you will, to the Shema. Those of you who might be familiar in the next page, 3 paragraphs of the Shema. And if you pay attention today, you'll become intimately comfortable and familiar with one of those paragraphs, because you're going to hear our bar mitzvah recited 3 times today. Right? First is the context of our Shema prayer, and then in the Torah reading where it actually comes from, these verses, which tell us that when we look upon the tzitzit, the fringes of the garment, that we shall be mindful of the commandments. And so it's at this moment those who are wearing a talit, the prayer shawl, gather together the 4 tzitziot, the 4 fringes, in anticipation of that 3rd paragraph. And you'll notice that those of us wearing the talit will kiss the fringes on each mention of the word tzitzit as a sign of love and respect of those commandments. We're going to begin together the Havi'enu, again, at the bottom of page 154.
V'havienu l'shalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'tolichenu komemiut le'artzenu ki Uvanu v'acharta mikolam v'lashon v'keravtanu l'shimcha hagadol sela be'emet lehodot lecha u'yachedcha be'ahava baruch ata Adonai habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha Ve'chol levavcha Uve'chol nafshecha Uve'chol meodecha Ve'hayu hadivarim ha'ele asher anihi metzaveha hayom al levaveha ve'shinamtam levaneha ve'dibarta bam ve'shivteha ve'veiteha uvlefteha v'aderech ukshov bechad uvikumeha ukshartam leod al yadeha ve'hayu letotefot beineneha uvtavtam al mezuzot meiteha uhishareha. Vayomer Adonai El Moshe Lemor Daber El Bnei Israel Ve'marta Lehem Ve'asu Lahem Tzitzit Al Konfei Vigdehem Ledorotam Ve'natnu Al Tzitzit Hakanaf Petil Tehelet Vehaya lahem letzitzit uritem oto uzkartem et kol mitzvot Adonai va'asitem eotam velo taturu ahare levavhem ve'ahare nehem asher etem zonim aharehem Leman tiskiru va'asitem ekol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim leloheihem ani Adonai Eloheihem asher hoseitzi etem meretz mitzrayim lihiot lehem lelohim ani Adonai Eloheihem Nai Eloheihem Emet.
Ledor vador kayam ushmo kayam v'chiso nachon u'machuto ve'emunato la'ad kayamet. We kiss and release our tzitzit. Emet shatahu Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu Malkeinu melech avoteinu go'aleinu go'el avoteinu Yotreinu tzu Yeshuateinu podenu matzilenu me'olam shemecha Ein Elohim zulatecha Ezrata v'tirata me'olam u'magenu Mitzrayim galtanu Adonai Elohim Elohim Tehilot le'el elyon baruch hu mevorach Moshe uvnei Yisrael lechanu shira V'simcha rabba v'yameru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh norati lot o sefele Shira chadasha shibechu geulim l'shimcha sfatayam yachad kulam hodu v'himlichu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam v'hai.
We rise together.
Sur Yisrael kuma v'ezrat Yisrael ufedechenu mecha Yehuda v'Yisrael go aleinu Adonai tzvaot shemo Kedosh Yisrael Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael.
Aaron will lead us in the Amidah beginning page 159.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzhak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rahel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanara El Elyon Gomel Hasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zoher Hasdei Avot Umevi gomel lehem leman shemo ba'ahava. Melech ozer ufaked Mashiach umagin. Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham ufaked Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai me'ayim metim atah rav le'hoshia morid hatah mekalkel hayim behesed Mehaye metim berahamim ravim, so mefnoflim verofei holim, umatir asurim, umechayem emunato lishenei alfar, mihamo habal gedurot, umidomelah. Melech memim umehaye umatzmi Yeshua vene'emanat alehahayot metim Baruch atah Adonai mehaye hametim.
Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam Kishem shemakti shimhoto bishmei marom Kakatuv yad neviecha V'kara ze'el zeve amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzvaot Melocho haaretz kevodo Az bekor ra'ash gadol Adir v'chazak mashmim ko Az bekor ra'ash gadol Adir v'chazak mashmim ko Mid nasim leumat serafim Mid nasim leumat serafim Mid nasim leumat serafim Leumatam Baruch Yomeru Baruch Kivod Adonai Mimekomo Mimekom Chamakenu Tofia V'tim loch aleinu V'tim loch aleinu Ki manachnu lach Ay, ay, ay Matai Timloch betzion Bekarov beyameinu Bekarov beyameinu Le'olam va'et tishkon Tit gadal v'tit kadash Betoch Yerushalayim ircha Ledor vador, ledor vador Ulenetzach netzachim Ay, ay, ay Ve'einenu Tirena, Tirena Machutecha Kadavar Hamur B'shirei Uzecha Al Yedei David, Al Yedei David Meshiach Sidkecha Al Yedei David, Al Yedei David Meshiach Sidkecha Yimloch Adonai leolam, Elohai Zion, Ledor Vador, Hallelujah. Ledor Vador Nagid God Lecha, Ulanetzach Netzachim Kirusharcha Nagdish, Veshivcha Eloheinu Mipinu Lo Yamush, Leolam Vaed, Kil Melech Gadol V'Kadosh Ata, Baruch Ata Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
Shiyamidah continues silently in the following pages, Hebrew or English, or if you prefer, private prayers and meditations of your heart.
Oh, say shalom, bimroma.
In other words, join along with us.
Say shalom,
Aleinu.
ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oh, say shalom, bimroma, say shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oh, say shalom, bimroma, say shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen. Oh, say shalom, bimroma, say shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru amen.
Page 167.
Yitkara v'yikara shemei rabam. V'yamad divrach rutei v'yamlech malchutei b'rayachonu v'yamachonu v'chayerecho beit Yisrael. B'agalau v'zman kari v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehei shmei rabam evarach. Le'alam olam me'omaya yit.
Barach.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitmam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalel shemei dekudashah. Brichu leila mikol b'gata v'shirata tushbachata v'rechamata damiran be'alam v'yimeru.
Amen.
Tidgabal saloton v'atohon d'chol Yisrael kodam v'hon d'vishmaya v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shmaya v'chaim aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen. Page 168 is the Torah service. We're going to remain seated until the ark is officially opened and the Torah taken out. If you're going to be called forward in a moment to ascend the bima, to open up the ark, if you can make sure that you just have a head covering, greatly appreciated. Those of you who honored to come forward, if you will, at this time, Aaron Zatz and Linda, Eric, and Lucas Yule, Jeanette Meyer, Charlie Zatz, and Mateo and Treya Glass, if you'll join us on the bima. Liz Harris, you're going to come forward and carry the Torah, if you'll join us as well. We'll remain seated until the ark is officially opened.
Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai, v'ein kemasecha, malchutecha malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha b'chol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom, av harachamim, heitiv avirtzoncha et Zion, tivneh chomot Yerushalayim, tivneh chomot Yerushalayim, ki v'cha levad batachnu, melech el ram v'nisa, Adon olamim.
As the ark is open, we rise together.
Vayehi bin soah Aaron, vayomer Moshe, kuma Adonai, v'yafutzu oyevecha, v'yanusu misanecha mipanecha, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udevar Adonai mi Yerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato.
Page 169 on the left-hand side there in the middle paragraph entitled Shalom to All. Let's join together, read this please together. Avinu Malkeinu, Master of Peace, help us and strengthen us so that we always strive for peace. May there be harmony among all people, their companions and friends. May there be no discord among the members of my family. You who establish peace above, extend peace upon us and the whole world. May we draw close to you and your Torah in truth, and may we all be bound together, carrying out your will wholeheartedly. Master of peace, bless us with peace. May the words of my mouth, meditation of my heart, be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Return the page towards the bottom, Be'anarachet.
Be'anarachet, Velishme Kadisha, Kadisha Yakira, Anna Emar Tushbechan, Be'anarachet, Be'anarachet, Kadisha, Kadisha Yakira, Anna Emar Tushbehan, Yehera Avakodamach, Detiv Tachli Biveoraita, Betashli Mishalin Delibi, Veli Badechol Amach Yisrael, Letavu Lechayin, Veli Shlam.
Amen. Words of the Shema, page 171, first recited by our bar mitzvah in the role of prayer leader, and then we'll repeat those words after him.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu,
Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadlu Adonai iti, uneromema Shemo Yachdav.
Lecha Adonai, Hallelujah, V'hagevura, V'hatiferet, V'hanetzach, V'hahod. Ki chol hashamayim uvaret, Ki chol hashamayim uvaret, Lecha Adonai hamamlacha, Ve'amid na'aseh lechol rosh. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Vehishtachavu, Lehadom Raglav Kadoshu. Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Vehishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho, Lehar Kodsho, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho.
You may be seated. All right, we're transitioning now into our Torah service. Means you can put away the prayer book. You've been using that smaller, the two red books, and in front of you or behind you or somewhere around you. There is a larger red book, the Chumash, coming from the Hebrew word Chamish, meaning five, the five books of Moses. You'll be able to follow along with the Torah reading Today, the Torah reading will actually begin page 851 in the portion of Shlach Lecha. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. Beginning, again, page 851, verse 8. If you have not yet triple-checked your cell phones to make sure they're off, that would be my advice, if you could, to avoid the embarrassing moment in terms of them going off and breaking the sanctity of our service. Shabbat, a time in which we refrain from those, if you will, technological disturbances of society, if you will. The idea is to be focused, to be present, and hopefully maybe the one gift that we can give you as well as maybe some others today is that the connectedness through disconnectedness. Right? Just forget that you have a cell phone, and I promise you the next couple of hours that we spend together will be much more enjoyable time just focusing on being present. Daniel, it's your bar mitzvah. Can you believe it? It's hard to imagine, isn't it? I want you to come forward. I'm going to call your mom as well. Gail, if you'll join us up here, please. The moment when you get to share, I know this moment you've been thinking about for a long time.
13 years.
I just want you to stand right there. You're going to look at Daniel. Daniel, this is the moment. It's a little bit challenging for some bar mitzvahs, which is you just stand here and you listen.
Okay.
You don't interrupt. You don't question. You don't challenge. None of that. You just soak up the wisdom of your mother. All right, you ready to do that?
Okay.
Okay. I guess so. You want to get close to the mic.
So you have actually rendered me speechless. And for all of you who know me, that is a very rare occurrence. But fortunately, I have a written speech, so I don't have to think of it. And thank you, Rabbi, for encouraging me to write it out, because there's no way I could have done it out of my head. So this is a big day of celebration for you. And we're all so proud of you. And our amazing community of family and friends is all here to celebrate with you. Okay, after all of your hard work, during and after your sessions with Hassan Mimi, with the other clergy members, and learning a whole new language, we're finally at this big moment. You have always known, and we have always known, that you can do anything that you set your mind to. You always find a great sense of accomplishment at each new step that you've taken. Now you're about to take the step of being called to the Torah and to share your interpretation of this Torah story that meant so much to you. In fact, you chose this day for your bar mitzvah because you wanted to share this story in the Torah. Grandma and Grandpa and I would like to give you your very own talit. Put it on now? Oh, okay. The one you've been wearing this morning, that one, is a symbol of your Eastern European and your North American culture. That talit was worn almost 100 years ago by your great-grandfather, for whom you were named. You chose to wear it this morning because family means so much to you. This new talit is a connection to your Guatemalan culture. When you were choosing a talit that would be just right for you, you chose this one because its creation and design are so meaningful to you. Like your kippah that you're wearing, this talit is handmade by Maya artisans in the highlands of Guatemala. The connection to this talit is not only that you were born in Guatemala, with deep appreciation for Evelyn Soledad Morales Barreda, who brought you into this world, and who would be really proud of you today. There is also a connection between your interpretation of the story in the Torah that you're going to share with us in a little while, and the story of the Guatemalan women who made it. These women are given an opportunity to not only earn a fair income from their skills, but to build self-confidence and hope for themselves, their families, and their communities. For the Maya, the diamond that's on the design of this talit represents the four corners of the universe, as well as the volcanoes of Guatemala. This connects you to your interest in all things related to the universe. You are very confident in who you are and where you are in the universe. Your interest in science and history has already led to many inspiring conversations about the relationship between science, spirituality, and religion. This talit is a beautiful representation of all of these connections. When I was naming you when you were a baby, and probably half of you here participated in that task of helping me choose a name, we decided there were many people in our family who we could have named you after, and I decided to name you after your great-grandfathers, Leo and Sam. And I used the L and the S for the beginning of your Hebrew names, Lev and Shalom. These two names could not have been more right for you. Lev means heart. You have such a big heart that comes through in each great hug that you give, each special moment that you spend with Grandma and Grandpa, your amazing relationship with your brother Aaron, and your warm relationships with the rest of our family and your friends. Shalom means peace. You are such a kind and peaceful human being. As you move forward, I know that you will continue to be a kind, loving, and thoughtful young man. With your passion for everything that interests you, science, art, history, language, you are not confined by the parameters created by others. You create your own vision for your world. When you get an idea to do or learn something, you work hard at it until you get it. Get it right where you want it to be. I remember this from long ago, sitting on the floor with your library of books all around you when you were 4 years old and working hard at teaching yourself how to read. Or whether it's working with your teammates, building your robots in your robotics classes, or making those elaborate history projects, or delving into the wonders of what you can do with words and creating word games and jokes. Remember being in the car and passing by billboards, and you would choose a word from the billboard and you would make a story or make up some jokes about it. You never cease to amaze me with your passion for learning, exploring and challenging yourself with what you can do with the universe around you. I am so proud of you. You bring so much love, happiness, and hope to our family, our friends, and to the whole world. During the celebration today, and right now, I'd like you to take a look around at all of your family and friends who have come here to share this special moment with you. Know how much love and support there is in the universe for you. I love you.
Give your mom a hug. She deserves it. All right. You're going to hand him the talit at this time. This beautiful talit. Hold on. We're going to let him take it. Got it. It's beautiful. Beautiful symbols.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher ikishanu b'mitzvotav v'tivanu l'tidatev b'tzitzit.
Amen. You're going to be able to follow along in the Torah reading again, beginning page 851, verse 8, for the first Aliyah.
Ya'azor v'yagin v'yashua l'chol ha'chosim bo v'nomar. Amen. Hakol avu gadol Eloheinu unu chavod laTorah. Ta'amod Golda Mina bad Yuntov ve'etalea Rishon Baruch Shratan Torah Le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato ve'aten bad bekim Adonai Elohechem ve'aten bad bekim Adonai Elohechem chayim kulchem hayom. Take your talit.
Baruch es Adonai Hamvarah. Baruch Adonai Hamvarah le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'nosan lanu es Torato. Baruch atah Adonai nosein ha'Torah.
Vehi tasin ben bakar olam ozabach lefaleinu dero shilamim ladonai vehi krivo ben abakar minha so let shilosha esronim belu b'shemen hatzi hahin vayayin takriva nesek hatzi hahin Yishereach niho wach ladonai.
Take your tally, Gail.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'hayei olam nota betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. We're going to talk a little bit this morning about leadership, about what it means to be a leader. Those of you who are visiting today, that at Temple Aliyah, we stay away from politics specifically. We don't take sides, and in terms of any of the political debates, we're not about, right? Our goal is to actually model civil discourse and to be able to talk on subjects that often people can't talk about in our society. And I'm sure some of your families, the families there, know what I mean when you can't even talk about politics in your own home. All right? I won't ask you to raise your hands for those of you here. I want to talk about, interestingly enough, the recent debates that took place, the two debates of the Democratic Party, and the idea of what's the goal of the candidates for these debates. And by the way, I want you to think back 4 years ago to the Republican debates, which I believe are the same, right? In terms of what are the goals of these candidates right now? And by the way, without mentioning any names of a candidate or casting aspersions on anything else, talk about real goals. Bob, what's a goal?
I don't know what it is, but what it should be.
No. Okay, well, what it should be.
At this point in time, it's not to disqualify yourself.
Okay, so one of them is to make sure that you're not disqualified. Somehow you're going to say something stupid enough, right, that immediately people are going to go, that one's out. And that happens very often, doesn't it? So the goal is just to make sure you're not out. Okay, good. Michael. To stand out, and it will catch the ears of people. Good. What else are the goals for some? Yes, Sina. For some of them, they have to introduce themselves to the public, which becomes a problem. By the way, who was the most Googled individual after the debates? Nope. Marianne Williamson, right? Who was unknown but a spiritual leader, and she was the number one because people all of a sudden, the idea is that you actually would care enough to actually look somebody up and to find out maybe a little bit more about them. David, did you have a? Okay, saying what else? What are the other reasons they come? Yes. What, sorry? State their position. We would hope they would. We would hope they would. But how often do you watch one of these debates and at the end you go like, I have no idea what they really believe? So by the way, sometimes it's to not state what they really believe. Right? In order not to disqualify themselves and in order to make sure, right? It's a very, right, they're supposed to, on the one hand, that's the tension, state what they believe, not get in trouble for what they believe. And how do you walk that line? What else is their purpose in terms of being there? Yes, Cheryl. For some, it is definitely to make their competitor look bad. And by the way, it's interesting. You don't often want necessarily pick on the person who is actually in office, because you don't have to do that. You just have to start whittling down your opponents. Because that's the focus of this particular part of the election process, is to be at the end of the process. That's all it's about, right? Do we all agree on that? That's what this is about. Yes, there was another hand up. Yes. To what? To address pertinent issues. So they're supposed to, hopefully by the end, you may not know their view on a lot of things, but you know what's the most important issue to them. Hopefully you know that. Yes. Assuring the nation that you, by the way, let's just put it without using names, electable. Right? That you are electable in terms of, well, you can actually have some, if you will, potential of beating the incumbent. And by the way, this is always what happens for the opposite party who is in power. Right? This is all, we see it all the time. Mike. To show that they're a leader. Yeah, Stan. So sometimes, by the way, this is an interesting point, their issue, they want to place that on the national platform. Right? Sometimes that's really what it is about. And by the way, I actually like those people. Right? There's something about them that says, look, I know I'm not going to win, but the reason I'm in here is because I believe in this issue. I want this issue to be part of the campaign. And by the way, there's something, sense of integrity there as well. The idea, by the way, to be in this, if you will, preliminary part of elections really is about what does it mean to be able to say what you want when you're, by the way, not a leader yet. And you'll be able to tell, by the way, how brave people are based on how much they're in politics already and how much of the front runner they are. So, by the way, not uncommon, by the way, for the front runner not to be at a debate. Right? It happened this year, and it's not uncommon because, by the way, they have the most to lose. You're out front, right? The only possibility, right? The greatest fear is you're not so far out in front after that debate. And this is all part of what we expect of leaders. So why am I talking about this? You're all wondering, where is Rabbi Vogel going with this, right? I want to talk about leadership in terms of the expectations of the spies. Well, actually, I want to say the individual sent into the land, right? If you don't know the narrative and where we are in the Torah reading cycle, right now the Israelites, they left Egypt a while ago. They've been at Mount Sinai for about a year. They leave Mount Sinai and they get to the land of Israel. They're not wandering for 40 years yet. They're supposed to go into the land. And the episode today is going to actually result in them wandering for the 40 years. There's really 38 more years than what they've already wandered. Later on, Dan, you're going to talk about the wandering part, so don't worry, I'm not going there. Don't worry. But the point here is that these people go into the land, they're given a mission, they come back, and for somehow it's a disaster because the people don't have faith to go into the land. So I want to talk for a little bit when we get back from the Torah reading. What was the purpose of this expedition? So those of you who want to follow along and read the text yourself, page 840, which is the beginning of our portion. We're not reading the section today. But if you want to read, and I'll give you 2 aliyot actually to do this rather than our usual one, and it's basically chapter 13, and to find out what went wrong and what did the role of leadership have to do with this. And we're going to continue now, as you look at that perhaps with our second Torah reading, you'll find at page 851, verse 11.
Ya'amdu Yuntov ben Shlomo ve'etalea bat Lib Sheni.
I start now? Oh, yeah.
Et Adonai Hambarah. Baruch Adonai Hambarah Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bahar Banu Mikol Hamim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Kaha yaseh lashor ha'echad, o la'ayil ha'echad, o laseh v'kavasim, o va'izim, kamispar, asher ta'asu, kaha ta'asu la'echad, Kemisparam, Kol ha'ezrach ya'aseh kacha, et ele lahakriv, ishe reach nihoach, ladonai, v'hei gur, idchem ger, o asher batochechem, Dorotehem va'asa ishe reach nihoach ladonai
Ta'asher ta'asu, ken ya'aseh. Hakahal, hukat achat, lehem v'lager hagar, hakat olam, hukat olam, ladorotehem, kahem, kager yeh, lifnei Adonai, Torah achat, umishpat echad, yeh lechem, v'lager hagar itehem.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nota b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. We're going to continue with the third Aliyah, page 851, verse 17.
Ya'amdu Moshe Chaim ben Yunta ve'et Aliyah ve'Yafa bat Charles Shlishi.
Where are we starting? Oh, I see.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Vaidaber Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber el bnei Yisrael, ve'amartat Elohim alechem, beve'ochem el haaretz, asher ani mavi etchem shama. V'haya ba'achalchem milechem haaretz, tarimu tarumaha. Say again? Truma la Adonai. Reshit arisotechem chalaha, tarimu taruma. Kitru Mat Goren Kain Tarimu Ata. Okay. Mereshit Arisotechem Titanu La Adonai Taruma Ladorotechem.
Baruch atah Adonai, Baruchu at Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam noten b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
All right, so this goes terribly wrong. The Israelites end up weeping at the end. They can't go into the land. They'll never be able to conquer it. Question is, if you look at why does it go wrong? What happened here that it goes wrong? Yes, Diesel. So they lacked faith. All right, so in the end they lacked faith, but how does it go wrong leading up to that as well? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Yes, Janice? So just too much, right? You're asking the people, and by the way, you find this in society, where the leadership is asking too much of them is just impossible. All right, good, that's a possibility. Other possibilities. By the way, when I taught in the classroom, I was one of those teachers I could sit for a long time to that silence, let people, right, to just think about it and to sit there. Bob, you have another suggestion? I think they lack confidence. So confidence. So faith, confidence. No. I think faith, I think, is a higher level in terms of something else happening. I think confidence is in terms of oneself, might be external versus internal. Nate, what do you got? Right, so first of all, by the way, we call them scouts, we often call them spies, but I want to avoid that term in a moment, right, for the moment, because they come into the land and they're told to, right, to look around and to report on certain facts. And they report on more than those facts. Right? They start saying, like the famous expression, right, we were like grasshoppers in their sight. Which, by the way, was interesting because they actually directed the impression of others towards themselves. It's not even that like we felt like grasshoppers, right? We felt like grasshoppers. They saw us as grasshoppers, and so you have no idea what other people had. So we're leading up to here. Yes? Responsibility, and by the way, the role again of leadership, we're focusing leadership here about getting people to want to take responsibility perhaps, and how difficult that is, and how do you go about doing that? Yes? Sorry? They lack direction from their leadership. Okay, yes, sir? Right, something went terribly wrong here. Something, and how does it end up, Rabbi? So the people trying to come up with an answer, what does that mean? I missed the what? A committee. All right, and that shows you what happens when you lay it out to committee. But I want to talk for a moment. Who are actually the people that are sent in? Right? And this is often overlooked. If you look on the very first page, what did I have you look at? On page 840, it says, send men. By the way, the rabbis point this out where it says, shlach lecha, which is interesting. It's to send. Those of you who are Hebrew, like mavens here, how would you, shlach means to send, lecha, to you, but it's personal, singular, right? Not lachem, to you all, that you all need it. Like you don't even need the lecha. Shlach, you could say, send them in. And so one interpretation is that God says to Moses, look, if you think you need to do it, send them in. And it actually wasn't a command to send them in. And you want to talk about failure of leadership here, Moses actually has a problem. Because he, first of all, doesn't realize he's getting himself in trouble. Right? Then, who does he send in? He sends in the leaders, the chieftains of tribes. Well, what's the matter with that? First of all, when we get to the Haftarah today that you'll be reading later, Joshua actually sends in, by the way, forget committee work, 2 spies. And they are actually real spies. They know what to do now. These are special ops, right? But who does Moses send in? He sends in Congress people. He sends in people already who have authority and position. And some of modern commentators, what they say is, all they wanted to do was stay in power. They didn't have the courage to see and have vision. Isn't that fascinating, the idea that once you get into power, and even our governmental system creates a system by which once you're in power, you just want to hold on to it. And what you're willing to do to stay in power. The compromises you're willing to do, the lack of vision you're going to have because you've lost it because you have a different purpose now. That's what these debates, I'm getting back to that whole purpose. Isn't it fascinating, right? So why is it that Joshua and Caleb are the exceptions? It says, one of the commentators talks about that Caleb is actually from the tribe of Judah. And what makes Judah, by the way, Judah is going to be the future leadership of the kingship of Israel, of Judah. And why? And by the way, the major name given to the kingdom of Judah, and if you don't know this, the Jewish people, the term Jew comes from Judah, from that major tribe. And why? Because in the Torah, Judah actually learns from his experience with Tamar and with Joseph, and he's able to actually grow and actually learn from his proceedings between what he goes through and his leadership. The ability to adapt in leadership, not just to stay in power, but rather to recognize when you've made a mistake. By the way, one candidate made his mark in this debate by acknowledging that he made a mistake. If you read the newspapers following up, they said how rare that is for a politician to admit something like that. Right? I just wasn't able to get it done. And how rare it is. And Joshua, by the way, what's unusual about him is it says in our portion here that his name is changed. And somehow the Yud is added from Hoshua to Yehoshua, and now he has a different way of looking at the world. The two people only who were empowered to look at the world differently and to have a sense of vision. The others, they just wanted to hold on to power. And because of that, the fear of change and what would happen with their constituency, and what happens? Wander around for a number of 38 years. I'll leave it to you to apply this message to today in terms of whether we wander in the wilderness of politics, of whether it's because, by the way, leadership on all sides, more concerned with holding power than in terms of visions of power. What does it mean to have courageous leadership and at the same time to make sure that we as a people don't end up conflicted and wandering? Our portion tells us about the dangers, part of society, and we need to think about how to hold our leaders to better accountability all around, and for us to take responsibility what it means to elect those officials. We're going to continue now with the fourth Aliyah, page 852, verse 22.
Ya'amdu Raphael ben Yaakov Vesura bat Velvel Revi'i.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam. Asher banu mikol ha'amim. V'nasalu el Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Vehi tishku velo ta'asu et kol hamitzvot ha'ele asher diber Adonai el Moshe et kol asher tziva Adonai alehem beyad Moshe min hayom asher tziva Adonai vehala ledorotehem Vehaya im me'ene ha'eda ne'estata lishgaga ve'asu kol ha'eda par ben bakar echad le'olah l'reach nihoach l'Adonai umin chato v'nisko kol mishpat usir izim echad lichatat Vehi per ha-kohen al-kol adat b'nei Yisrael v'nishlach lachem Kishigagahi vehem heviu et karbanam ishel Adonai v'chatatam lifnei Adonai al shigatam V'nislach lechol adat b'nei Yisrael v'lager hagar b'tocham ki lechol ha'am bishgaga.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam notah b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai notain haTorah.
Amen. The
Yeah.
fifth Aliyah continues, page 853, verse 27.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Sorry, Bob.
Ya Amadu, Baruch ben Hamel, ve'Elka bat Moshe, Chamishi.
Right, Barry and Eleanor, there you go.
Is Ariella here?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Baruch hu et Adonai.
Hamrava, Baruch Adonai
Baruch Elam Bayet.
Baruch Adonai Hamram Olam Vayed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torto. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
ועם נפש אחת תחתה בשגגה והקריבה אצבעת שנטה לחטאת וכיפר הכהן על הנפש השוגגת בחטא בשגגה לפני אדוני לכפר עליו ונסלח לו האזרח בבני ישראל ולגר הגר בתוכם תורה אחת יהיה לכם לעשה בשגגה והנפש אשר תעשה ביד רמה מן האזרח ומן הגר את אדוני הוא מגדף ונזכרה ונכרתה הנפש ההיא מקרב עמה כי דבר אדוני בזה ואת מצוותו הפר הכרת הנפש ההיא עוונה בה.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayim olam notar b'tzorah. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. So you all know that you had a ringer reading Torah, right? We have a cantorial soloist here, so it was obvious. He was beautiful. Thank you.
That's a problem for every other Torah reader who's here. They go like, okay, I'm done. Right? So just to know, Torah reading is a beautiful endeavor for all levels. We're going to turn and transition to a moment for prayer, for healing, for comfort, for strength. In your Kol Shabbat and the supplements here, you'll find Misha Berach prayer in the inside, and whether this is for you, for a loved one, for anybody you know, for a physical condition, emotional, depression, addiction, whatever it might be, we believe our prayers can help give strength and comfort as you join together in the Misha Berach. Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help we offer a blessing of healing strength for Naomi Bat Sarai, Lon Shayo, Beverly Bowie, Leah Bat Moshe, Tia Roberts, Meir Ben Leib, Stuart Dater, Susan Davis, Tina Bat Yocheved, Haya Masha Bat Shmuel Rachel, Rachel Bat Nina, Yosef Sarah Bat Leah, Hanalea Bat Poria, Rivka, Cliff Schwartz, Leah Batya Bat Yitzhak, Mendel Ben Golda, Tirza Bat Abraham, Vivian Azus, Manny Silverberg, Alan Orlin, Naomi Bat Svia, Dorothy Rish, Letha Lackey, Hadav Avram, Shmuel Ben Reb Moshe, Yaakov Feigl, Cheryl Klein, McCallar, Esther Rivka Bat Ega Mendel, Harvey Kutin, Malka Devorah Bat Avraham, Chava, Mark Havis, and Lori Samuelson. If you'd like to add a name to our prayers, I invite you to rise at this time. We're going to call out the name of the person that you'd like to be added to our prayers, and we're going to add them all. So at the moment, go ahead. Call out the names, please, you'd like to add. Right. Call them out. Add them to our spiritual prayers here to all those people. All right. For you at home, by the way, who are in need of prayers of healing as well, we send our prayers out to you as we ask for healing and comfort and strength. We continue with the Misha Bera.
Misha Bera, Imotenu, Bekor HaBracha, Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
You may be seated. Continuing with the 6th Aliyah, page 854, verse 32. By the way, if you have, I see a couple like nursery school age kids. By the way, if you need, in the corner here, there's a great play area with quiet Shabbat toys. If you want to join them over there, we just ask that a parent be there, an adult, somebody who'll be able to watch them, but a great, what we call our playground over here in the corner there. We continue again, page 854.
Ya'amdu, Devorah bat Benjamin, Shmuel ben Yosef v'Devorah, Rivka bat Yosef v'Devorah, Shishi. Adonai Hambarach,
Baruch Adonai Hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, V'natan lanu et Torato, Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah. Amen.
ויהיו בני ישראל במדבר, וימצאו איש מקושש עצים ביום השבת, ויקריבו אותו המוצאים אותו מקושש עצים אל משה ואל אהרון ואל כל העדה, ויניחו אותו במשמר, כי לא פורש מה יעשו לו. ויאמר אדוני אל משה, מות יומת האיש, רגום אותו באבנים, כל העדה מחוץ למחנה, ויוציאו אותו כל העדה מחוץ למחנה, וירגמו אותו באבנים, וימות כאשר ציווה אדוני את משה.
atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam notah betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Special acknowledgement to the Gerbers, to Deborah, to Rebecca, and to Bradley, who have been members here for 12 years and are moving away, heading up north to Washington State. And we will miss you so very much. And we wish for you the blessings of a wonderful journey. And you'll always know that you have a home here, whether you're here or even watching us on live streaming. You know that your people are here.
Sing together a little Tfilat Haderach, and please sing with me. May you be blessed as you go on your way. May you be guided with peace. May you be blessed with health and joy. May this be our blessing. Amen. Everybody, amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen.
Seventh Aliyah continues, page 854, verse 37. And if you listen carefully, many of you will recognize these words about to be recited by our bar mitzvah as a part of our daily prayer service every day. So you'll see whether it sounds familiar. We continue.
Ya'amod Harav Avraham Shmuel ben Rav Moshe Yaakov Befegalea Shvi'i
Baruch es Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Barach le'olam v'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher b'chabana b'kol hamim v'nasa lanu es toraso. Baruch atah Adonai nosein haTorah.
Ve'yomer Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael ve'amarta alehem ve'asu lahem tzitzit al konfei vigdehem ledorotam ve'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf betil tehelet ve'haya lahem letzitzit Uritem oto, uskartem et kol mitzvot Adonai, va'asitem otam, v'lo taturu aharei levavhem, ve'aharei nehem, asher tenzonim ahareihem, leman tiskiru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'item kedoshim lelohehem, ani Adonai Elohehem, asher hoseiti etem me'eretz Mitzrayim, lihiot lehem le'Elohim, ani Adonai Elohehem.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher natan lanu Torah emes v'hayei olam natah b'sochenu. Baruch atah Adonai nosein haTorah.
Yitgadalei.
Customary when you feel that you have come through a life right moment of affirmation that you come and offer blessing. Go ahead, Rabbi.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hagomer hayavim tovot, shegamalani kol tov.
Mish Gamacha Kol Tov, Huya Gamacha Kol Tov, Selah. May you be blessed with health and goodness always, Rabbi Stiebel.
Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shemei Rabba. Alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich balchutei. V'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvizman kariv ve'imeru. Amen. Yeheshme Rabba mevorach leolam leal maya. Yitbarach ve'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudesha berichu le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata tamiran be'olama ve'imeru. Amen.
Habachur habar mitzvah yamod yamod lev shalom ben golda mina maftir chazak chazak chazak.
We've called forward in grand fashion our bar mitzvah, and Daniel is going to read from the Torah. The Maftir section will be a repetition of the previous verses, so you're going to hear the Vayomer paragraph one more time with Daniel as he begins with the blessing. Here, taking kiss.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher baharbanu mikol hamim, ve'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ve'yomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber el bnei Israel, ve'amarta lehem, ve'asu lehem tzitzit, al kanfei vigdehem ledorotam, ve'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf, ve'til tehelet, ve'haya lehem, letzitzit uritem oto. Uskartem ekol mitzvot Adonai, va'asitem otam, v'lo taturu ahare levavhem, ve'ahare nehem, asher tem zonim aharehem, leman tiskiru, va'asitem ekol mitzvotai, ve'tem kedoshim lehehem, ani Adonai Elohehem, asher hoseiti etem me'eretz Mitzrayim, lihiot lehem le'elohim, ani Adonai Elohehem.
Take your tally. What blessing after? Where are you going?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan b'tohenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Yamod hamagbiya tamod hagolelet.
Brian and Jennifer, you're lifting and dressing the Torah, please.
Bezot haTorah asher sam Moshe livnei bnei Yisrael al pi Adonai.
Thank you. Well, I have to.
Sorry, you can do this. Okay. You may be seated. Going to turn, please, for the Haftarah. You'll find on page 858. We've asked Daniel to begin this Haftarah reading today, beginning verse 17 on that page, 858. I want to wish you Yasher Koch, by the way, to our Torah readers this morning. In addition, Daniel, to you and your mother read from it. You had family and friends reading it. Cheryl Sindel, Yasher Koch, that was beautiful. And Patty Samuels, Ariella Navacarino. Is that pronounced? Did I get that right? Right? That close, right? And our ringer, just you'll know her as that, our cantorial ringer today. Orit Bonver as well, Yasher Koch to you. And Daniel, before you start with the Haftarah, you're going to share with us your thoughts on today's portion, slowly and clearly. I'm actually not worried about loudly with you. So, but nice and slow, okay?
Okay. My Torah portion is Shalach Lecha. It literally means send to you, as he said. After God led the people out of slavery in Egypt, Moses sent 12 spies to Canaan to scout out the land to see if it was fertile and inhabitable. They came back with mixed messages. They said the land was flowing with milk and honey, but there were giants there, and they felt like grasshoppers. 2 of the spies, Joshua and Caleb, said that they should not worry, and they could defeat the Canaanites and enjoy the land. The people did not listen, and God felt that they did not have enough courage to enter the land. The children of Israel started not believing in God, because they thought, after all the miracles God gave them when they left Egypt, God was leading them to death at the hand of the Canaanites. God made them wander the desert for 40 years. In preparation for my bar mitzvah, I was most interested to focus on the children of Israel wandering the desert for 40 years. Was it simply a punishment, or did God do it for another reason? Rabbi Sachs, the former chief rabbi of the United Hebrew Congregations of the Commonwealth in London, said, God wanted the Israelites to create a model society where human beings were not treated as slaves, where rulers were not worshipped as demigods, where human dignity was respected, where law was impartially administered to rich and poor alike, where no one was destitute, no one was abandoned to isolation, no one was above the law, and no realm of life was a morality-free zone. Our very own Rabbi Vogel, right there, I got it from you, right there, wrote about this Torah portion. He said, of all the incidents of the Israelites that took place from the time they left Egypt until they entered the land of Israel, I believe that the incident of the spies stands out as the most significant. I think that God made them wander the desert not to punish them, but to help them build their confidence in themselves, to move forward as a people together. In order to see their confidence, they first had to see their fear. They had just left the violence and fear in Egypt. They weren't ready to face a new challenge. They had to wait for a new generation, one that didn't exist in slavery. As I become a bar mitzvah, this is important to me because it really reflects a little bit of my personality. Sometimes I get nervous when I try to overcome a challenge. It is just like the spies, who were nervous to overcome their fear of the Canaanites. They thought they couldn't accomplish their goal. God making them wander the desert for 40 years was a test to build confidence so they could overcome their fear and reach their goal. Sometimes it takes time for change. For the children of Israel, God gave them 40 years for that change to happen. In my life, when I lose confidence to achieve a goal, it helps to do something to build up my confidence. I take time to reflect on what is challenging, and I take some time to prepare for what I should do. Then I'm finally able to complete my task. I didn't get to where I could do this on my own. I'd like to thank Hazan Mimi, Rabbi Vogel, Hazan Stein, Rabbi Goldstein, and Rabbi Adam for helping me learn and encouraging me to practice so that I could have the confidence to become a bar mitzvah today. I'd like to thank you, Ma, right there, for being you and always taking care of me. You always help put a smile on my face. We have an amazing time together on all of our travels every day. I want to thank you, Aaron, for bringing my brother and having so much fun with me. I want to thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for all the love you give me and all the great times we have together. I am also so appreciative of my Uncle Mitch, Auntie Jenny, Charlie, and the rest of my family and friends. I love you all. Shabbat Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bahar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratzav v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai haboher b'torah Uv Moshe Avdo, Uv Israel Amo, Uv Invie Ha'emet Vatzedek. Ve'omeru Eleha Ha'anashim, Niki Manachnu, Meshuvatecha Zeh, Asher Hishbatanu, Hine, Anachnu Va'im Ba'aretz, Et Tikvat, Hut, Hashani Hazeh, Tikshuri, Bahalon Asher, Harate Nuvo, Ve'et Avich, Ve'et Imeh, Ve'et Ahaich, Ve'et Kol Beit Avich, Tasvi Elaich Habaita, Ve'haya, Kol Asher Yitzeh, Miralte Beitech Hahutza Damo Verasho Ve'anachnu Nikim Leho Asher Yichye Itach Babayit Damo Verashenu Im Yad Tichye Bo Ve'im Tagidi Et Devarenu Zeh Ve'hayinu Nikim Meshivuatech Asher Hishbatanu Atomer Kivrehem Kenhu Vatishelehem Vayelehu Vaitik Shor Ektivat Hashani Bahalon Vayelehu Vayavo Hahara Vayeshivu Sham Shelo Shet Yamim Ad Shavu Harodefim Vakshu Harodefim Meho Haderek Velo Matsau Vayashuvu Shene Ha'anashim Vayeredu Mehahar Vayavru Vayavo'u El Yehoshuach Binun Vaysipu Alo Ekol Hamotza Otam Vayomeru El Yehoshuach Kinatan Adonai Vayedenu Ekol Haaretz Vagam Mogul Kol Yisrei Haaretz Mifanenu Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Sur Kol HaOlamim Tzadik Behor Hadorot Ha'el HaNe'eman HaOmer Ve'oseh Hamdaber Umekayem Shehol Debara Emet Vatzedek Ne'eman Atahu Adonai Eloheinu Ve'ne'emanim Debareha Ve'debareha Midvareha Ahor Lo Yashuv Rekam Ki El Melech Ne'eman Ve'rahaman Ata Baruch Ata Adonai Ha'el HaNe'eman Bechol Debara Rahem Ad Zion Kihi Beit Hayenu Beit La'alu Nefesh Toshia Bimheirah Ve'yameinu Baruch Atah Adonai Mesamea Sion Bevanecha Samheinu Adonai Eloheinu Be'eliyahu Hanavim Avdecha Umalhut Beit David Meshihecha Bimheirah Yavo Ve'yagel Livenu Al Ki Solo Yeshev Zar Velo Yin Leha Od Aheri Et Kivodo Ki B'Shem Kocheha Nishbatalon Shelo Gik Ben Dero Leolam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Magen David al haTorah ve'al avodah ve'al haniviim ve'al yom haShabbat hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha v'linu ha leravod ulitifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim blach umevarhim etach yitbarach simcha befi kol hai tamid le'olam va'ed baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Go ahead, throw.
Semen Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Semen Tova, Semen Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Semen Tova, Semen Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Semen Tova, Yehelanu.
Children can come up and get it. Go on.
Yehelanu.
Come and get it.
Ulecho Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu. David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam. Take some of it. David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam. Semen Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Semen Tova, Semen Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Semen Tova, Semen Tova, Mazel Tova, Mazel Tova, Semen Tova, Yehelanu.
Ooh, you're feeling a lot better, aren't you?
Yes,
Remember?
I am.
Remember, I told you about this moment. Remember, I said when you finish it all, there's just a sense of elation and satisfaction.
Yeah.
And you didn't believe me until you get that moment. You feel like, right?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
I feel like my feet are still glued to the ground.
Daniel, I loved, here, take a look at me for a moment. This is just you and me for the moment. I love what you spoke about in terms of your understanding of the portion. And what's great is, throughout history, different commentators have understood it differently. From rabbis from 2,000 years ago to today, you quoted some great rabbis, right? From the UK and from Woodland Hills. But what I loved about it was that you brought your own sense of understanding. I don't know if you realize it, because for you, right, the idea of wandering for 40 years in the wilderness is actually a great thing, right? Not the excitement. Like, I don't have to get into the land, right? Just give me a video game and give me 40 years. Like, I'm good, right? I'm just good. Like, right, to enjoy the moment, to be in that moment and to enjoy it, right? That's what I love about you, that you're able to find that presence and that sense of focus. You and I spent a lot of time together and talking, and I loved what you shared about everything about life. And boy, do you have some views about life. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Your reflection, by the way, the idea that it takes a village to raise a child. Right? You have a lot of people here, family who are related to you by blood, by marriage, and then family that are your extended family who are very much a part of your life. And I know they all have special significance to you. You've embraced the multi, if you will, affiliated or related aspects of your identity, right? You're proud to be an American. You're proud to be Jewish. And you're proud of your Guatemalan traditions as well. And to be able to bring all that together into the service, into a talit, to a kippah. Those of you who don't know these special kippot that we have were made in Guatemala and fulfilled a double purpose, if you will, providing a sense of opportunity to be economically advantaged and to gain some, if you will, some revenue, and also to be able to share here in this moment, right? You made it all happen. I know you're very cognizant of those issues. It's really important to know that the Jewish people are a people. I don't know if you know, sometimes people confuse this with the idea of being a race, right? And the Jewish people, we're not a race. We say Jewish people because it means that we are very diverse. To begin with, before Guatemala, right? We have Jews who come to us from Persia, from the north of Africa, from Uganda and from areas in Africa. We are a diverse people from Morocco to other areas. And so you come into that with a sense of a comfort, of knowing that you are part of the Jewish people. That's what your mom always wanted you to know. It's what your grandparents always wanted you to know. That you can be comfortable in all of those identities and to bring the best out of them and bring them into the world. And I know you're going to do that. I know from your heart that you are destined to help make this a better world, and we're proud of you for that. We're going to share a blessing of Shechianu. So if you'll all please rise, put your arm around your neighbor, even if you don't know them. In just a little bit, you're going to be having tuna fish with them, so you'll get to know them. All right, we're going to join together in the blessing of Shechianu.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
You may be seated. We're back in our prayer book, back in the smaller of the red books, page 177. Going to call forward Anka and Sandy Horovitz, if you'll join me up here. They're going to help lead us in the prayer, just the beginning paragraph of prayer for our country. All right. Come on forward, please. All right, page 177.
Our God and God of our ancestors, with mercy accept our prayer on behalf of our country and its government. Pour out your blessings upon this land, upon its inhabitants, upon its leaders, its judges, officials, and officials with faithfully devote themselves to the needs of the public. Help them understand the rules of justice. You have decreed so that peace and security, happiness and freedom will never depart from our land.
Thank you very much. Pleasure. We're going to turn the page. Prayer for the state of Israel. We're going to read together in a moment just the English, but we're going to start with the Hebrew, Avinu B'Shamayim. If you know that, you'll join along with us.
Avinu Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'go'alo, Ba'arech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu. Avinu Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'go'alo, Ba'arech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu.
Let's read together the English. Avinu Shebashamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people Israel. Bless the state of Israel, that it may be the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love. Over it, the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them. Crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace. Its inhabitants with lasting joy. And let us say, Amen. Avinu Shebashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'go'alo, Ba'arech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu. On page 180, we'll find a blessing for the new month. In Jewish tradition, on the Shabbat before a new Jewish month begins, we ask for blessings for that month. We rise together, please. Page 180. יהי רצון לפניך אלוהינו ולאבותינו שמתים אשר יחדש עלינו לטובה ברכה ותתנו
יהי רצון מפניך, אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, שתחדש עלינו את החודש הבא לטובה ולברכה, ותיתן לנו חיים ארוכים, חיים של שלום, חיים של טובה, חיים של ברכה, חיים של פרנסה, חיים של חילוץ עצמות, חיים שיש בהם יראת שמיים ויראת חטא, חיים שאין בהם בושה וכלימה, חיים של אושר וכבוד, חיים שתהבנו אהבת תורה ויראת שמיים, חיים שימלאו משאלות ליבנו לטובה, אמן סלם. מי שעשה ניסים לאבותינו וגאל אותם מעבדות לחירות, הוא יגאל אותנו בקרוב ויקבץ נדחנו מארבע כנפות הארץ, חברים כל ישראל ונאמר אמן. ראש חודש תמוז יהיה ביום רביעי וביום חמישי הבא עלינו ועל כל ישראל לטובה.
ראש חודש תמוז יהיה ביום רביעי וביום חמישי הבא עלינו ועל כל אותנו יחדשהו הקדוש ברוך הוא עלינו ועל כל עמו בית ישראל לחיים ולשלום,
אמן.
לששון ולשמחה,
אמן.
לישועה ולנחמה, ונאמר amen.
May the new month of Tammuz, which begins on this Wednesday and Thursday, and as Chazan Mimi gave us a hint of with the melody that follows actually on July 4th, may this new month of Tammuz be a month of liberation for all. Here in the United States and throughout the world, a beckoning call for freedom, equal rights for all. May it be a reminder of what we stand for ourselves and for all the world, and let us say,
Amen.
You may be seated. We're going to turn the page 181, Ashrei.
אשרי יושבי ביתך עוד יהללוך סלע.
אשרי יושבך לו, אשרי העם שאדוני אלוה. תהילה לרבינו ממך ואלוהיך אני אוהב לכם לעצור ברוך כבודים לך השם צאתך וצדעותי
Tilat Adonai Yedaber Pi, Vivareko Basar Shem Kodsho Le'olam Va'ed, Va'anachnu Nevarech Ya, Me'ata Ve'ad Olam. Hallelujah.
We rise together, please. We're going to call forward Mitchell Zatz. You're going to carry the Torah for us. Those of you, as I call you, who are opening up the ark, if you'll ascend onto the bima. Virginia Renfro, Matthew Allen, Gloria and Gavin Weingarten, Trish and Tessa Dowhan, Christopher Katzman, and Ben Cosicaro Sanchez. If you'll join us up here, please. We continue page 183.
Ya hallelujah, et Shem Adonai, ki nizgav shemo levado, hodo al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem keren le'amo, tehila lecho chasidav, livnei Yisrael am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Mizmor leDavid, havul Adonai b'nei Elim, havul Adonai, kavod va'oz, ay, 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 havul Adonai, kivot shemo hishtachavul Adonai, v'hadrat kodesh, kol Adonai alamayim, el hakavod hirim, Adonai amayim rabim, kol Adonai bakoach, ay, 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 kol Adonai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim, v'yashaber Adonai et arzei havanon, et arzei havanon, v'yar kidem kemo egel, Levanon v'Sirion, kemo ven re'emim, ay, 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 kol Adonai, chotzev lavodesh, kol Adonai, yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai, yechol ayalon, vayechesov, ye'arot, uvheichalo, merkavod, ay, 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 Adonai lamabo, yashav yashev Adonai, melech le'olam, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech zamo v'shalom, ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay,
Page 185.
Et Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomcheha meushar deracheha darchei noam v'chon tivoteha shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva Chadish, Chadish Yameinu, Chadish Yameinu, Kekedem.
You may be seated. It's my pleasure to call forward Patty Samuels, who's, I think, last official act almost as president of Women of Aliyah. Gets to make some presentations to our bar mitzvah. And on the 10th anniversary of your son Josh's bar mitzvah, today, 10 years ago, he had this portion. Come on.
It is such an honor to share the Bima with you. It is such an honor to share the Bima with you and your beautiful family, and thank you for my kippah. I love it. On behalf of the synagogue, I am pleased to present you with your bar mitzvah certificate, and there's a gold emblem which shows that you did your Tikkun Olam project, which I believe was collecting gift cards and books for domestic violence shelter, which is really beautiful. I also have a certificate from USY, our youth program for a year. It's a great program to get involved with. The Jewish National Fund planted a tree in your honor in Israel, and the Federation gave you a book called Israel Matters, and when you go look for the tree in Israel, read up on Israel Matters first. And on behalf of Men's Club and Women of Aliyah, we have a Kiddush cup for you.
Nice, there you go.
Mazel tov.
That's a response you like.
Yes.
Now, before we begin our Musaf service, I'd like to call forward our president, Julie Devine, to share with us some announcements. Go ahead.
Thank you, Rabbi Vogel.
Go ahead.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Nice to see everyone here this morning. Thank you for sharing with us. And Daniel, mazel tov on your bar mitzvah this morning to you and your family. Let's see, next week is our new Rabbi Golko. It will be her first Shabbat, so I hope you can come to either Friday night, our summer shul service at 6:30 p.m., or Saturday morning services at 9:15 a.m. and meet Rabbi Golko. And next week's summer shul theme is patriotic shul. I was saying patriotic shul, but it's patriotic Shabbat. So please dress in red, white, and blue and stay after for a special oneg. Is anyone here as big of a Dodger fan as Hazan Mimi?
That's kind of hard.
I don't think so, but that shouldn't stop you from coming to our Jewish Community Day at Dodger Stadium on July 7th. Hazan Mimi will be there. They'll have kosher food and a very cool giveaway. Please contact Steve Hoish. Steve, where are you? There you are. Steve Hoish. Hi, Steve. Steve is coordinating this if you'd like to buy tickets, and his contact information and all other information on Temple Aliyah events can be found in the Kol Shabbat that was handed out to you this morning, and also at our website, templealiyah.org. Please join us in Lubin Hall this morning after the service for luncheon Rebbe's Tish. Thank you to Ellie and Jerry Satz for sponsoring our luncheon today in honor of Daniel's bar mitzvah. Thank you to our ushers this morning for helping everything run so smoothly. Thank you to Rabbi Vogel, Hazan Mimi, for being our spiritual leaders this morning, and to Patty Samuels for presenting and representing Women of Aliyah, your last day as president, and Men's Club. Thank you very much. Lastly, I'd like to remind all of our visitors and guests to please refrain from using any electronic devices such as cell phones and cameras as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom. We rise together, please. Page 184, the Musaf portion of our service.
Yitkadav, Yikra Shemei Rabbah, V'yamad Yivrach Erutei, V'yamlich Malechutei, V'chayechon, V'yamechon, Uv'chayedecho Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala V'yizman Kari, V'yimeru, Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevarach, Le'alam Alam Me'al Maya Yit. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitpar, v'yitmam, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitale, v'yitalal, shemei dekudshav. Berichu leila mikol v'chata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran be'alma v'yimeru.
We begin together the Amidah, page 185.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah El Elyon Gomer וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ופוקד ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי מתים אתה, רב להושיע, מוריד אתה. מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים. זומך נופלים ברופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדו מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי המתים. נריצך ונקדישך כסוד שיח שרפי קודש, המקדישים שמך בקודש. ככתוב היה נביאך, וכרז זה ואמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלך הארץ כבודו. כבודו מלא עולם, משרתיו שואלים זה לזה, איה מקום כבודו לעומתם. ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, ממקומו הוא יפן ברחמים ויחונם, המייחדים שמו ערב ובוקר בכל יום תמיד. פעמיים באהבה שמע אומרים, שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו, והוא ישמיענו ברחמיו שנית לעיני כל חי, להיות לכם לאלוהים.
אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
ודברי קודשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אל היך ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור נגיד God לך. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור נגיד God לך. ולנצח
נצחים קדושתך נקדיש,
קדושתך
נקדיש.
ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש, לא ימוש לעולם ועד. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד God לך.
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור נגיד God לך. כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה, גדול וקדוש ata Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
The Amidah continues silently in the following pages, Hebrew or English, or if you prefer, private prayers and meditations of your heart.
Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru
Page 203.
Yitgadal v'yikada shemei rabba. V'yamad yivrach yerutei v'yamlich malchutei b'rayachon v'yamachon v'chayir chol beit Yisrael. Ba'agalav v'zman kari v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi shmei rabba mevarach. Le'alam lo mehamaya yit. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitamam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalau shemei kudisha. Brichu le'la min kol v'gatav v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran be'alem ha'v'yimeru.
Amen.
Titkabal slo tahonu v'atahon d'chol Yisrael kodamo v'hon d'vishmaya v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'yimeru.
Amen.
Oseh Shalom Bimromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'yimeru.
We rise together, Aleinu, page 205.
Aleinu v'shabeach ladon hakol lateis gidula leser breshit shelo asanu ki oye harasot velo samanu kibishpehot hadama shelo from helkenu kahem v'goralenu keho hamonam Ve'anavnu korim, u'mishahamim, u'modim, lifnei melech, malkei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu. Shehu notei shamayim ve'yosei haaretz, u'Moshe v'ikarof b'shamayim mima'al, u'shhinatu zo, Ushhinatuzo, V'gav Merohim, Hu Eloheinu Einod, Emet Malkeinu Efizulato, Kakatu V'torato, V'adatayo, V'hashivotayo. Kakatu v'torateha Adonai imlach le'olam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yom ha'hu yeh Adonai Ehad U'shemo
You may be seated. This moment of memorial, the Mourner's Kaddish, page 207, we recall in memory those who have gone before us and whose loving memories we remember today of Julie Deitch, Paula Klein, Joyce Lorch, Jean Mallet, Ira Reisman, Natalie Scherer, Jerome Selig, Hannah Sonnenbend, Louis Cohen, Harold Gerber, Marvin Gordon, Jay Legrand, Edwin Mendelson, Irving Tochner, Avi De La Vera, Jeffrey Feynman, Ann Goldberg, Pearl Lysell, David Rosen, Rhoda Shear, Barak Dudkovich, Philip Richmond, Charlotte Schlisman, Anna Langsam, Roberta Madnick, Frank Miller, Robert Myers, Ruth Ash, Kevin Geula, Maurice Gumbright, Zerubbabel Heifetz, Burton Horwich, Irene Howard, Carol Lapata, Saul Taub, Seymour Cohn, Francis Granich, Jacob Gross, Joseph Clayman, Judith Richmond, Alice Rosenstein, Shirley Schwartz, and Albert Sobel. At this time, I invite those who are reciting the words of the Mourner's Kaddish to rise, page 207, and whether you are here in the congregation or if you're at home reciting Kaddish, and this is your sacred community of Minyan, to recite these words wherever you are at this moment. We pray that you're given strength and comfort by the words and responsive community as you join together. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah. Amen. V'yalmad, Divrach, Hirutei, V'yamlich, Malchutei, V'chayechon, V'yomechon, V'chayei, Dechol Beit Yisrael, V'agalav, V'zman, Kariv, V'meru. Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah, Mevorach, Le'olam Omei Omaya. Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shmei D'Kudesha, B'yichu, Le'elam, Min Kol, Birchata, V'shirata, tushbichata v'nechamata, damiran be'alma b'meru amen, yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, b'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael b'meru amen, oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael b'meru amen. May God establish His peace in the heavens, grant peace and harmony for us, for all of humanity, and let us say, Amen. It's always nice. What a wonderful Shabbat, Daniel, with so many of your family and friends, and so many wonderful visitors, people I've known for a long time who are visiting from up north. And Rabbi Stella, how much longer do you have on sabbatical? 2 weeks. 6 weeks more. I was about to say 2 weeks left and you're here. That would be quite something. But so nice to see you and Alicia and the whole family there. It's really nice to see the Yehud Borsman family. Pleasure to have you with us. We're going to transition now to the Kiddush sanctification of the day. Daniel, get up here. Aaron, get up here. You're going to join them. And Gail, I want you to join. I want to call your grandparents as well. Come on up here as well. See right there. We're going to have everybody stand up, please, if you will. Everybody rise. Put your arms around your neighbor, if you will, please, as we join together. Here, stand over there, next to the gentleman there. V'nei Yisrael. And then up to the blessings. And the blessings. Open up. Shabbat for Kiddush. La'asod et ha-Shabbat Dorotam b'ridolam. Ben b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam b'sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et ha'areh uvayom ashevi gava vayinafash uvayom ashevi gava. Come on, Temple Aliyah, let's show them how we do this. This is the easy part. This is English. V'shameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat. So just et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam
Al came Barach Adonai et Yom HaShabbat ve'ed kadshehu savari havarai
L'chaim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen. I think it's grape juice, is it? No surprise. Here we go. The ritual of Natilat Yadayim now. Okay, washing of hands, go ahead. Just as they did in ancient times, take hold with your hand right there, please. All right, you're going to take here, pour over your hand there, good. Take in the other hand, pour over the hand. All right, right there you go, good. You're going to dry your hands, and you, Aaron, here a little bit for you too. Okay, drying of the hands, you recite the blessing. Go ahead.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kisham v'v'lechav v'tivanu, al netilat yadayim.
Amen. Now we're going to do motzi over the challah. We're going to take out 2 chalot. Hold on to them, Aaron. Give them a hand here, if you will, and recite the motzi together. Ready? Go.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam,
Hamotzi
hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Open up, open up. Amen. There you go, Mazal Tov. Go ahead.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat
Mazal Tov. Nice to share
shalom,
with you guys.
Shabbat
Very
shalom,
nice.
Shabbat,
Oh,
Shabbat,
he was
Shabbat,
fabulous,
Shabbat
wasn't he?
shalom,
He was great.
Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, 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 buen Shabbat.